it's because the gatekeepy casting directors. I think they're not the only part of the problem, but they perpetuate part of the problem.
Yeah.
So the ideal body type for high fashion models are ages between 11 and 14, prepubescent girls.
But don't you think this is why we all like struggle with puberty so much?
Yes, of
Because
course
we're taught
did.
that our bodies should stay the way they do
Yeah.
before puberty. That's why like we all get to puberty, or the majority of us, and we're like, oh my God, my body's changing. I don't know what to do, because we're taught that it shouldn't change.
And it's
because
seen as a traumatic thing, and like it was a traumatic thing for me.
yeah.
You know, you've talked about it being a traumatic thing for you. Like, I don't think there's.
But I feel like it's weird that when we've both talked about it, we've talked about the part of the reasoning that it was so bad was this idea that like the size of clothing changed for us, and that we wanted to still be in this size of clothing that we wore as children.
Yep.
And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that correlation.
Yeah.
It's because of this, because that's who they hire.
And that's who they fit. They fit the tiny little girls. And they dress up these little girls as sexualized women. A really good charity is called the Model Alliance, which you've probably come across as well, which is trying to shed light on a lot of the abuses and do something different for the models. A survey done by them found that 54.7% of models began working between 13 and 16 years old and were all rarely accompanied to their castings. So you've got children who are going into certain situations where they might not be safe, where they will be critiqued, where they will be, nitpicked upon, where they'll get parts of their body pinched if like there's perceptions of too much fat on a certain place. Like, it's so toxic, and it's children going into these situations.